Megan, everybody. On my way to the gym. Well, Jen's doing pretty good. She went for her assessment at the gym and did her first night. And she was a little sore when she got home, of course, but surprisingly not that sore today. I thought she would be, and I was almost making fun of her, saying how sore she'd be, but maybe she just claimed she's not that sore. At any rate, she's bound and determined to make this work for herself, and I'm very proud of her. I won't tell you anything about her as far as her starting numbers or anything like that go, because it's none of my business to do that. I don't have permission to do that. So. But anyway, she came home from lunch today, and on her lunch hour she went and got she's got a completely different eating plan than I do. Hers basically is because she ate clean to start with and I didn't. I ate a bunch of crap. She of course has to cut out sweets and chips for the most part, but besides that she ate pretty clean, so she's got to stay under her caloric level given to her by the coach. Of course, processed foods are out and everything like that, but she, like I say, she never ate a bunch of those anyway. Her big thing is she wants to lose weight. She wants to get her breathing a lot better and just to be in really good shape. She's a lot younger than I am, so that's my excuse for her doing a lot better if she does before I do. That's what I'm telling her anyway. But I'm very proud of her. I tell her that. By the way, that's one thing you don't want to do. If you've got a spouse or a significant that is hurting in some way, like I don't know, maybe they're sick or bald or fat or too skinny or bad complexion, anything at all, anything that makes somebody self-conscious about themselves. Everybody gets in arguments and everything, but let me tell you one thing. This is just a little bit of advice from someone who's made the mistake. Don't ever take that and point it out in an argument or anything like that. Automatically afterwards you're going to feel like crap, and you're just going to destroy them. Don't do that to people. It's something you could look and what's this dude doing? You could look right back in the mirror at yourself. Excuse me, sir. You could have put a blinker on if you're going to pull over. Don't understand what you're doing there, but anyway, well, yeah, you point the finger right back at yourself, and nobody's perfect, whether it's your looks or the way you act or the way you feel. Nobody is 100% all the time, and I guess what I'm saying is if you have somebody you love, just do your absolute best. I mean, everyone's got a bad day, and everyone's sorry about saying different things, but I found it's really important to just, bring people up instead of bring them down. It's like my Jen feeling really good about herself right now, and I would never say anything to defeat that. My thing too is, don't go around if you're happen to be. Here I am telling you what to do. This is just things I've made mistakes on so that I know. But feel free to point the finger right back at me and say, well, listen, I don't tune in here to get told what to do. And that's fair. This just happened to be where the chat started to drift today when I was driving to the gym. But third day in a row off to the gym, and I work tonight, night shift, 12 hours, and I get 2 of those. First one tonight, then tomorrow night, so get a couple of days off from the gym, but I'm back Friday, and then I think a Saturday or Sunday I'll go in on my own and do a big cardio for myself. Yeah. Yeah, I might go in tomorrow after I get up and go once more, but likely not until I get done sleeping on Friday, and then I'll get up in the afternoon and go before Coach goes out of town. Ordinarily, I mean, he doesn't live here, so he works here during the week and then he goes home, which is great with me. And it works out perfect with Jen too, because she's a Monday to Friday-er, so day shifter, so I call them day walkers. I'm one of the zombies that travel by night half the time. What can you do? I'm going to start pretty soon. You know, it's a little difficult in the winter. I'm going to start going to different things, like I do a lot of geocaches and things like that, which is pretty fun. So what I'll do is, as soon as the weather permits, and I have time to permit, take you to different places and just, you know, this little town and stuff. But still fun to drive around this town and, you know, back and forth and see what people are doing and see what's going on as you're driving. I think it's fun anyway. Boneless pork, $2.79 a pound. 3 romaine lettuce hearts, $3.99, and flowers on sale at the Atlantic Superstore. In that mall, of course, they got Joe Fresh, the pharmacy, President's Choice, and the Photo Lab. Coastal Realty on your left. They've also got a Pet Value in this Superstore mall. On the left, you've got the little Charlotte Mall. It used to have a Sobeys in there, but not anymore. Now they've got the Giant Tiger, Dollarama, CIBC, Bell Alliant, MB Liquor. That's my favorite store. And Jean Coutu Pharmacy. DQ here on the right. I'd love to have some DQ. The Brazier Burger is just fantastic. I love their burgers that they cook them on the grill. It's like being at somebody's barbecue. I like the Philly mushroom melt one. Oh, look out. Look out! I've got that, oh, I don't want to go to the gym feeling, but you gotta do it. I've made a commitment for a year, and I've committed Jen for a year. Last night I get home and she's, oh no, 3 months is all. I said, nope. I said, 3 months won't do it. I'm already 2 months into mine. I'm starting just now to see some tangible results. It's going to take you 2-3 months to even learn your food and learn how to travel with your food and to learn how to exercise daily the way that you're supposed to, like for form, I mean, on different stations, and your cardio, of course. So anyway, should be good. I think Jen's only doing cardio today, so should be a lot better than me. I gotta do the old circuits today, but mostly on my own too, because Coach is doing assessments here today, and that's fine. I wasn't, due, so I mean, I can come in and just do most of it on my own. If I have a question, I'll pop and ask him. But as far as new stuff, I don't start that till next week. He's already got me into some new core stuff. Core construction. That means different types of stretches and stuff you do for your core, your torso, belly, and your back and stuff. Lower back, not your shoulders area. Your core. Now, what core construction means is each little thing that you do on that, he has you doing a special exercise to target a certain spot in your core, so that he can construct your core, is what he like to say. He knows what builds what muscle in your core, and that's what I like. All good as far as that goes. So he's doing an assessment for a new client. I'll go in there and do my thing. Yeah, so anyway, Jen's got no excuse. I've got no excuse. We're both in for a year. So we'll see how we make out. So we know what we weigh. We know what we looked like when we started. I'm one of these idiots that take half a parking spot in each lane, split it in two. Here we are at Elite Strength Academy, and I'm gonna go in and sweat and cry. That'll probably be it for today. I'm sorry if it was a little boring, but you never know how these chats are going to turn out. Anyway, off to work I go tonight. So thanks for joining me today, everybody. If you want to get a hold of me, down below. My email's right there. Please give me a thumbs up. I don't care if you subscribe or anything. That's up to you. But the thumbs up, what it does is it lets more people see this. And I can help more people, and they can help me and stuff. And that's really what I'm doing this for. I'm not doing this to make money. I got a job. So anyway, anything you're wondering about, yeah, let me know. We'll talk tomorrow, guys.